Hi, this is Nick from YTip SEO. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I'm going to share with you some really powerful information which can not only save your business money, but also potentially make your business a lot more money by doing things correctly online. So in the next 5 minutes, you're going to learn how to save money with advertising, especially Google Adwords. And secondly, you're going to learn how you can get more from Google, maybe even more than you thought possible. So please stay tuned, and I appreciate your time. So let's dive right into this. This is a list of the keywords that I've done a bit of research on for your industry in Edinburgh, electricians in Edinburgh. And basically all you need to look at here is the keywords. These are what people are putting into Google to find your services. And over here on the right of the keywords, the searches. And this is on a per monthly basis. And all this information is coming directly from Google's databases. So we know it's pretty accurate. I don't say it's 100% accurate because Google only gives us a rough idea, but it's a pretty good estimation of the kind of volume of people looking for your services in Edinburgh. So let's just take a little example. All these keywords are related to your industry, by the way, and there's probably about 1,000 people searching here just with these keywords, and I'm sure I could find more if I was to look harder, but these are some good keywords here. This is probably your best keyword in the industry, electrician Edinburgh. So let's just head on over to Google and have a look and see what we come up with here. So what we see when we do a search for this is a whole bunch of advertisements, and if you're watching this, you're using Google Ads, which is this section here is Google Advertisements, otherwise known as AdWords, and also on the right here is Google Ads as well. Now, what I do is a little bit different. What I do is I work to get your website up here to the very top of Google, and this is what's known as an organic listing. Our organic listings have quite a few advantages over paid advertisements. For a start, you can save yourself a lot of money because once the service is done, you don't have to keep paying every time someone clicks on your website, whereas you do every time someone clicks on your advertisement in Google AdWords. Another big advantage of organic listings is that a lot of people don't like advertising, and this article kind of goes into that. And basically in this article, they're saying organic wins 94% of the time over AdWords or paid search results. So it depends what industry and what kind of search, obviously, but a lot of people just don't like ads, so they will automatically avoid the ads. And a huge proportion of those people are just going to avoid the ads. So if they see this and they automatically know that the ads have this kind of pink background here, and so a lot of people will just avoid that and go straight down to this listing here, the very top one. Now, the other big advantage of being up here is that you are going to well, as long as you're number one, you're going to get a lot more clicks than any other person who's in Google. Now, I hear a lot of potential clients to me say, well, you know, I don't need your services because I'm already on page one. As this image shows, it's very important not to be just page one, but to be number one, because you can see the discrepancy between the amount of clicks number one and anything below number one is getting is a huge advantage. Number one is getting there, getting a lot more percentage of clicks. So even the difference between number one and number two, number one, apparently, according to this study, 56%, and then according to this study, the second one was getting only 13 compared to that. So that's just an idea of why we really need to work to get you number one. Let's just do a little calculation based on the data I have here. So that keyword, electrician Edinburgh, gets 320 searches per month, according to Google. Let's just say it got 300 searches per month. Not 300, not 3,000, 300. So 300. And as I said, if we were to work to get you up to this number one position, then you would get, let's just say you would get 50%, which is a pretty good average. So let's times that by 0.5 for 50%. So 150 people a month roughly would be hitting your website if you were to be here. And let's just say your website doesn't convert very well and it only gets 10% of those people calling you to potentially become a customer. So that's 15 people, obviously. 10% of 150 is 15 people. I don't know what your value is per customer or new customer, but I'm pretty sure it's much, much higher than what you would be spending to get yourself up here. And obviously we can discuss how much that costs if you're interested in what I'm talking about here. And just before I end the video, I want to show you a little bit of proof, because proof speaks much louder than words. So if you come to Google UK and put in SEO Edinburgh, going to see me in the top 6, I believe it is. The first one is an advertisement, so I'm actually currently number 7 right now, but this is a video that I did back in September and already ranks number 7 for a pretty competitive keyword. Obviously, all these people know how to do SEO. Also, if you go back to Google UK and do fixed price SEO, you'll see again I'm in the top 5. There's white tip SEO right there. You can do these searches yourself, just want to show you a little bit of proof. Also, for a client that we've worked with, if you search for IT support, Northern Ireland, in Google UK, you'll see Helios IT is number 1. That's a client of mine. And I've actually got a lot more proof, so if you want to ask me about that, feel free to, and I'm happy to share loads more examples of how I've helped clients to get number 1 rankings. So feel free to ask me. So basically, I'm looking to work with one company in each industry, and I can only work with one because otherwise that would be unethical and I'd be basically playing 2 companies off against each other. So I can't do that. It's one company in each industry, and I really have to respect those that contact me first. And if someone contacts me and we decide to work together, then that's pretty much the only, that's closed offer to anyone else in that industry. So yeah, pretty much it's a limited time offer. I'm going to work with one person in each industry. So if you want to secure your spot, please do get back to me quickly. And you can do that by either giving me a call straight away and we'll set up a meeting or whatever you like, or you can email me by replying to this email that the video came in, or just send me an email as you see on the screen there. So I really appreciate your time. Thanks for watching, and I hope to talk to you soon. Cheers. Bye.